My name is Naya.
Welcome to
Pretty Girl
in an Ugly World.
Period.
Yep.
What's
Back
up?
with another episode.
Number two. Y'all thought we was done? Y'all
Right.
thought it was gonna be a one? No. We in this to win this. We gonna be here forever.
Forever and ever.
Clock it.
Mm-hmm.
How are y'all?
I hope you're all good.
Oh my gosh, you look
It's been 2 weeks.
stunning. I'm trying to guess, what are y'all doing right now? You're probably like doing the dishes. They're probably doing the dishes, or she's like doing her skincare.
Yeah.
It's in the morning. You doing your skincare. You
and
back
for
in
school?
Ugh.
I'm sorry. Or college? Ooh. I'm extra sorry.
Prayers to y'all in college, because with everything going on in the world right now, no.
Student loan?
You okay though? You're doing great. You're glowing. No boy is stressing you out.
Exactly.
Wait, a boy is stressing you out?
Are you okay? Anyway. Today we are talking about boundaries when it considers basically anyone, your job, your relationships, your friendships, your family, anyone.
Yeah.
But before we get into that, let's go ahead with our anonymous letters.
Our anonymous letters. Okay, we gotta start with this icebreaker. Y'all need help, as y'all know. Or maybe you're new here. We do icebreakers to get y'all comfortable. Sit down, listen. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta catch y'all. Stay with us. So, we get these love letters that y'all send to us, and we just read them, and, like, y'all are funny, first of all. I'll be reading some of y'all are hilarious. Some of y'all prayers. Because,
prayers.
like, seriously, though, like, not even on a funny, like, y'all really do be going through some stuff. And, like, it's just a good way for us to know who is watching us.
Right.
Like, what are y'all going through? So, these are like, I don't know. We don't know who you are. Okay, let's go. Ready? She starts it off, I am cooked.
Well, that's a beautiful starting. So really
I'm
cool.
cooked. I've sent so many anonymous things talking about this boy. For anyone who has not seen, here's a little recap. Okay. I've liked N. Ooh. N. I bet his name is Nathan.
Oh, I was going to say Nico.
Nico.
Or Nathaniel. Nate.
Ew. Nick.
It's
probably
Nicholas.
Nick.
Yeah. It's Nick, guys.
It's
Anyway.
Nick. I already know. It's a Nick.
Go.
In my spirit. I've liked Nick. Psych. I've liked N since November, but we've been flirting. Sorry. Back and forth. Fast forward to last... What? Okay, she ain't got no punctuation. Hold on.
Real. It's okay.
I've liked N since November, but we've been flirting back and forth.
Gotcha.
Fast forward to last week, I confessed how I liked him, and he rejected me. He was really respectful, but we're still friends. And now fast forward to yesterday. Where I was at the gym and I was asking him, why you got a period right there? Okay, sorry. She can't punctuate. There's obvious.
I feel like the person is still in high school, or it's a middle school thing. So, yeah, I don't know.
I'm like, there's a period in the middle of the sentence.
And if you're above those grades, continuing on.
I guess where I'm not illiterate. Sorry, I'm just playing. It's okay, girl. Me too, honestly. Fast forward to yesterday where I was at the gym and I was asking him where he gets all these amazing songs he recommends me. Okay. By the way, we talk in brain rot. I don't know why, but we do. And he said, Daddy will never reveal his secrets.
Why did that give me the vibes of like...
I'm scared.
Wait, it was Shrek. Daddy would discuss it
later. Ew, stop. And then today he's flirting. Okay. He's flirting with me and calling me fine. And I told him how I got an interview and he was like, a new job, fine? I'm just confused and it's going to drive me into a wall. Please help. What? I don't even know what.
Sorry, I'm blinking to the sky.
Okay, he rejected you, but he's still calling you pretty, fine, Daddy.
Like, who are you, bro?
Daddy?
Nick.
Daddy.
If you're watching this, Nick, What are you doing right now?
Daddy.
Really? Alright. It would be even worse if it was like, Papi.
Ew! Ew.
Oh
Poppy
my
will
god.
never get out of here, please. Anyways, I'm confused, just like you. To be honest, I don't know why they do that to us. They reject us, and then
I
still
actually feel this
us.
whole situation very strongly. I went through something like this in middle school. Like, he would give me compliments, how smart I am, how pretty I am. Let me, like, I don't know, this situation was really weird. He gave me his watch, right? He was like, I want you to wear my watch for a moment and stuff. I was like, why? And I was like, just put it on, just put it on. I was like, and then I put my hand under the table. He was like, no, you gotta show it off, though. I was like, what? Excuse me? He was weird, guys. He was... But, like, yeah, they're confusing. Yeah, I'm still going through that today. They're very confusing. I understand. The non-spoken words that you just spoke.
Like, bruh, like, when she said, I'm about to run into a wall, me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
I'm running constantly.
I'm actually against the wall. Like, I'm...
Video game character.
I've already hit the wall, but I'm finna step back and run to it again. Because they just keep doing it over and over. I don't even know if it's intentional, but, like, guys, I think they think differently than us. Like,
they have to.
I think they just express differently than us. Because there's some of them that express very well. I'd be like, I actually understand what you're saying right now.
Thank you. Okay.
Right, like, I get what there's, like, we don't have a whole bunch, but we have a few guy friends and uncles and all that stuff, and, like, they're pretty expressive. We have some pretty solid, like, vulnerable, can talk about their feelings guys in our circle. And, like, when they be talking about it, they actually be going through the same thing we do.
Exactly.
Like, they be having the same feelings we do. It's just the ones that don't, like, the default of a guy, how they express themselves, the default that they're all born with, is rubbish. They just literally, they express it in the opposite way that it's supposed to be. That's what I feel like it is. So that's why we're so confused. Now, I'm not saying this is what this is, because he obviously told you one thing and then is doing another, which is like...
But we should remember, in All the Boys I Loved Before with Peter Kavinsky, he was saying I wasn't interested because I just loved Jen and crap. And then later on, fell in love with Lara Jean.
Exactly.
Again, they don't make any sense.
They switch up very easily. Maybe, okay. I know the girl's like, so y'all still not helping me. Sorry.
I know, I'm sorry.
No, but okay, this is what I think maybe possibly happened. He genuinely didn't like you at first. He didn't. And then, but after, he was like, wait, this girl likes me. Something about guys, once they know they like you, then they'll start liking you. No, well, she never said if... Did she say they were flirting before, too?
Yes.
Oh, take it back.
Yeah.
I take it back.
Because that's freaking confusing, bro.
You know what? I had a guy like that. We would be flirting all the time. Kiki, kaka, cuckoo. Okay? It was a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Every time we got close, or every time I was like, for sure. For sure. He would text me literally the next day. Or... Woo! I'm about to crash. He would literally text me the next day. Yo, guess who I'm with? What? What do you mean? No, seriously, what do you mean? Like, I literally, I feel like that happened to me 7 times with the same guy. He would just, like, lead me on or whatever. And then he'd just be like, guess who I'm with? Guess what happened yesterday with this girl? Guess whose room I went to? What?
I couldn't punch him. She didn't let me punch him.
Mind you, this is 10th grade. Bedroom?
What are you on, bruh?
I'm scared.
You're still a pubescent boy.
Like, literally. I never did none of that, first of all.
Right.
Don't. No.
Do we judge about it? No. But it's just...
Exactly.
We just don't do it personally.
Girl, if you was popping in 10th grade, I don't care. No, I don't care.
It's just protect yourself.
Yes,
that's all I care about.
Yeah.
Protect yourself, especially in this
Actually,
society.
I do care. That's 15. What are you doing?
Right.
I'll take all of that back.
Like, but if it's in your past and you're like our age and stuff and it happened. But if you're currently 15 thinking about doing it, stop.
No, seriously, stop. I know they like, what? No, the hormones. I know.
I know.
You just be like itching. It just be right there in your neck, and like the lower back of your spine. That's where I be feeling it. That's where I be feeling my hormones. I just be like,
my heart literally beating on my chest.
Like it's just
the daydreams go crazy.
And that's 10th grade. I really feel like that's when boys really take showering serious.
Yes, and they actually smell good for once. Not all of them.
Not all the time, because sometimes they be skipping some weeks, but they start doing it more regularly.
Right.
And it's like, ooh, they learned about
the athletes
cologne.
That smell good. Oof. Anyway, we're still not really helping.
I know, we're really not.
We're really confused with you because this is a tedious topic. Like, even weird. Considering, like, our brother, the way he be doing it, I'm just like, what the frick?
You just gotta, you know what? It circles back to our topic today. You just gotta have to set a boundary. Like, you have to talk to him like, yo, like, look, I confessed my feelings for you, like, not even that long ago, and you rejected me. You were nice about it, and I appreciate that, but you keep flirting with me, and it's making me uncomfortable. Or, it's making me confused. Just be straight up. Like, you're confusing me. Like, if you really don't like me, can you just not flirt with me? Unless you want him to keep flirting with you.
Right.
Because there's some of y'all be like, he's confusing me. But if he
Are you doing it for the plot?
Yeah, if he stops, then you're going to be like... See, it be on us sometimes too.
Yeah, really.
But if you really don't want to be confused, because I know when I'm confused, my acne gets worse. I lose hair.
That's like, currently what I'm going through at this moment. Yes.
Like, I'm just stressed all the time because, like, I don't know what's going on. If you want to stop, seriously, just reach out and be like, or just talk to him because I think you know him in person. Just be like, yo, stop with all the flirty stuff. Stop calling yourself daddy.
Because you already rejected me. I can't take it no more.
Seriously.
And just be homie.
Right, I could be your friend, but the flirting stuff really gotta
gotta stop right now.
Gotta go.
I'm just your friend. No hugs. High five, maybe.
Sorry,
we can talk. But if you get a girl and I get a man, you're gonna know all the deets. Sorry.
That's just what's gonna happen.
Because you're a friend.
But seriously, like, yeah, talk to him.
Poor brother.
Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. Okay, bro. Like, he just, bro. Actually, it's not even as bad because a lot of people do this. But you know when, like, you're on a journey of yourself in some sort of way. I'm on one too.
Same.
Right. Everyone kind of has to go through that. Some people refuse. Right. Sometimes people just refuse and they just never grow.
And become floaters. We're not doing that here. We're here for growth here.
We grow here even if it's super uncomfortable. We gonna do it. But, okay, he's on this thing where he has to grow. And, like, he's doing very well. He's on the up right now. No, like, he's actually, like, if you're watching this, you're doing so well.
You're doing so great. We're so proud of you.
Actually, like, super proud of you.
I even put it in your birthday card. Come on.
Like, seriously. Like, he's doing really good. But, and you know how everybody, past people you've been with, there's tends to be a pattern of things that you're like, nah, like, why do I keep people like this? I have a pattern where I'm like, they all kind of have the same trait. Like, it's just, you're attracted to certain type of people. Like, it's bound to happen. But when you're on a break and you're working on yourself, right, and you make these promises to yourself, like, I'm going to look out for this. I'm going to do this. Kind of want to go for something like that. Like, you're setting standards, basically.
Yes.
For when you do get into the next one.
You can't let them falter. That's what we're saying.
Exactly. I'm not even going to get into it for real. But it's just certain things he's letting things slide. And he's just like, well, it's whatever. I do that.
You just complain. Like,
but, like, you just told us the other day that you didn't want that to happen. So.
Like, we follow your boundaries too, dude. Like, what's going on?
But he knows if I ever let something slide with the next person I get with or whatever, he gonna be like, so wasn't you...
Sorry, I got
that
mad.
was so loud. Let me turn this down because I'm being, like, super loud.
Oh, my God.
He would literally clock me so hard. He'd be like, nah, didn't you just say you was not finna... Don't kill me. He knows he would do that. So why are you... We just want him to make sure he's being smart. That's all.
Right.
And, like, you know, I've told him, I'm like, anything that bothers you, this is for everybody, anything that bothers you with people you're with, or anything that you might be like, if this goes on too long, I might get a little uncomfortable and I just don't want to deal with that, or like they need to take it down a notch with that certain thing. Tell them, because as it keeps going and they get used to it and they get comfortable doing it to you or whatever it may be, or just doing it in general, and then that one day, because we're all humans and we all have a limit, that one day you're just like, bro, I really don't like that you do this. They're gonna be like, and now you're telling me 5 months to a year down, people can change, but when you wait too long, when you let something marinate too long, it's like, it's hard to get the flavor out.
Right.
When you let things marinate too long, it's hard to get the flavor out.
Right.
You can't just let things sit and expect it to just go away so easily when you
continuously let this happen for so long, and something in the back of your soul were like, I don't really like this for real, and you still
you just dealt with it because you was like, well, it's not that bad right now.
And if you're dealing with a narcissist, you're cooked.
They're cooking your behind because they don't.
They'd be like, but you let me do this for so long, and then they somehow turn the tables and be like, but you do this, but you do.
Ew. Do you want to get socked in the face?
Mink, mink.
I feel like this is so random. I feel like everyone, tiny bit, is a narcissist.
Oh yes,
just tiny bit. But some of us just can keep it in.
Yeah, be the bigger man sometimes. It's hard. It's a hard pill to swallow because especially if you're a people pleaser, you really have to work on boundaries, sweetie. Sweetie, let me hold your hand.
Seriously.
We cannot people please anymore in 2025.
It's
like
hard.
At all.
It's hard.
I was a people pleaser for too long, and I had imposter syndrome. Like, I'm so for real. It's not cool. I didn't know who I was. I was depressed for a little bit after graduation from high school because I was like, what the frick am I doing?
Yeah, it's
not fun.
It's not. It's like, it's just like, when you get so used to putting other people's feelings before yourself, it's like sometimes you don't even know how you feel. And that's a bad place to be in. When you don't even recognize your own feelings, you're cooked. Because you're just like, well, what do they want? Like, what do they want? What? Bruh, stop. Breathe. Breathe in and breathe out. What do I want? What does that know?
Yeah.
What do you want? What do you want? I don't. She is tweaking.
What do you want?
No matter what I do, somebody gets hurt. He was like, he's like, girl, be for real. Like, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
So long story short, set a boundary for real.
Yes.
Like, or just, no, seriously, because
be upfront.
Yeah, be blunt. Like, you're playing with me. You're
like, even the way you wrote this, I feel like y'all are very, like, upfront with each other, so continue that. Mm-hmm. Like,
in
I'm
a weird
cooked.
way.
I'm cooked. Yeah, you definitely talk to him like whatever. Come on, just say it, bro.
I feel like either y'all talk to each other up front, and y'all just say whatever, or y'all so goofy that y'all take nothing serious and you don't, and you just don't say like truly how you feel, cause like. Oh,
it's okay.
If you're like me and you just love to laugh, like when you look for a guy, he has to make you laugh.
Yeah.
when they make you laugh a lot and it comes down to these serious conversations, like I'm laughing,
still trying to make you laugh,
and they just making you laugh the whole time. It's like, like bro, like. Oh, like, yo, like, please be serious.
Why are you trying to make a joke right now?
I'm
telling you to go.
And then they do be serious, and they be like, all right, I'm gonna lock in. Like, you're trying to make me laugh.
Stop!
Like, how are you still trying to make me laugh?
Let me lock in, and you actually do it. Like,
and I'll be on the phone and be like, yes, I'm just trying. And they just be in the corner. Like, ew. It's my favorite thing and, like, the worst thing when you want to be serious. Yeah. That's why, like, I have to do, like, call, just voice. Because I'm probably going to be smiling the whole time, but I need you to hear how serious I am. Because I could smile, but my tone will sound like I'm for real. But my face, bruh,
It's cooked.
It's ultra mega cooked.
Oh my god. And I know confrontation feels like scary and stuff when it comes to boundaries and stuff. But at the end of the day, you're just with yourself at night, you know? Or if you're married or whatever, I don't know what predicament. But still, you're still within your own soul. And it's just you. So you need to make your own peace at the end of the day. Alright? Like, 3 years ago, I made this boundary that I don't hug guys as much anymore because I felt like I was becoming the comfort girl, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like a lot of people, like, lean on me and stuff like that, give me hugs and stuff like that, but I was never, like, chosen or something. And I was like, I'm gonna stop that. Like, if I meet you for, like, the third time, you might get a hug out of me if you're a guy. But even then, it's gonna be quite scarce because I was named the queen of hugs in middle school, okay? I was aware how good my hugs are. I'm complimented almost every day about it. But knowing that I can withhold that kind of power is quite great. It's so great. Like, I'm so serious. Like, I have people yearning for my hugs now. I'm just like, sucks to be you. Sorry.
Yeah, that's a good one. Like, your personal space is a very good boundary to have because I don't really deal with that too much because I used to be a touchy person, or I used to let people touch me, but it was never like hugs. It was like if people ever just like, come on, bro. I love that stuff, like little remarks. That's fine. Yeah. But like people never really like hug me. Like she said, she was the comfort. I was never that person. I was either the one wanting to be comforted, so I'd go to a comfort person, but I was always just like the chill one. You could dab me up, but like no one really touched me. So I don't really have a problem with like telling people don't touch me because it's like
it's already a boundary.
It was already that's just who I am. So it's just like stop. You already know what it is. But yeah, that's a good one because
personal space.
People can take your energy by just touching you.
Some people are energy vampires, especially if you're a woman. That is so draining. We already have a lot to deal with anyway.
Like imagine you're at like a party or something and a guy is like hitting on you and he's like in your face and he's talking to you. He's like, hey, you're so fine and I saw you from like across the way and like I don't know, you're just like, you're so cute and like, yo, what's your name? Like, what's your Insta? You run it? You're gonna be like, get out my face, but you're just gonna walk away and that was it. If that same thing happens and let's say he grabs your shoulders, hey, what's up? You're just ultra mega like
draining me.
You're ultra mega drained. Like, oh no, you feel ultra mega in danger. Like this is actually a dangerous situation. At first, it was just gross. When they're not touching you, when they're just in your face, and you're just like, ew, like this is gross. Get away from me. When they touch you, it's a threat. Like I'm scared. I've been violated. Like touch is really personal. Like it's really like. I don't know, he's saying the same things as the other guy did, but he's just grabbing you, or he just like grabs your arm, like,
oh no, man,
get away. That's never happened to me, but I just know it'll feel different. Yeah, I've seen it, but
it's not cool.
No, actually, when we went to our brother's birthday, and when we were waiting outside of the thing, like to go home, this random guy literally walked up. We was with our girls and we was with another birthday boy, but we was literally just standing there and this random guy walks up and he grabs one of our friends' shoulders and what did he say?
Let me get in the picture.
Yeah, we was taking pictures.
But she was literally trying to find like directions on her phone. There was no camera on her phone, like at all. I don't know what he saw. I think he was drunk or high. I don't know. Old man.
He was walking with somebody.
Actually,
that other
we have
person.
a picture of him. This is what he looked like.
Oh, exactly. Like I have a whole video. Like it was so. This is after he walked away. But at first, he just grabs our friend's shoulder. He's like, "Let's take a picture.
Out of all friends, it had to be her though. Yeah, it's crazy.
This is the friend that will literally.
She has a taser in her pocketbook at all times.
She literally has weapons. Like,
and she was trying to stay calm. She did the
slow turn. Because initially I saw her face. She thought it was me. And she saw it was like this. I was scared for the man's life. I was like, he's really finna die. He's really finna get tased.
Right.
But she kept her composure. She was like,
She was like, we're in
She
a
did
public
the slow
place.
Yeah, she just like, get over my shoulder. That's kind of what she did.
Yeah.
The guy was like, oh. And then our guy friend didn't do squat. He was just like this. I'm like, you're literally a man. Like, can you?
And then said after, I was about to box him for real.
He was standing on the sideline. Like, get away from me.
What are you talking about?
But, like, yeah. Oh, just watch who you let touch you. Sometimes it happens unexpected, but when it does, get them off you as soon as possible. Like, I believe in energy. Like, I feel we all have energy around us. Y'all call it aura, whatever.
Yeah.
We all just have energy around us all the time. And, like, first of all, even just being near somebody, you could feel drained. But that touch, boy, that touch could really get you messed up.
And not even, like, hugs or, like, stuff like that. Even your hair. People who touch your hair, that's very vital. Like, I used to get in trouble in, like, kindergarten and stuff because my hair would be pristine, beautiful, and then right when I come back from school, my hair is messed up. And my mama was like, what the frick do you be doing all day? I'm like, people ask to touch my hair and I let them. I got scolded so bad for that. But it's, like, really important who touches your hair. Like, it can't be everybody.
Seriously.
Like, some people are, they might take a piece and do something crazy to it. For one.
There are some weirdos out there.
Yeah. And then other people are just, like, obsession. They might have a thing for hair. You know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, you gotta watch out. Man or woman, I don't care. Watch out.
Right. No, for a man or woman. But, like, even, like, I feel like it's more normal to see the uncomfortable, both side of it when white people touch black people's hair. But don't even touch. There's a bug in here?
I don't know.
It's like a little tiny. It looked like a gnat, but it was bigger than a gnat. Like, it was.
Scared?
I hope it's not a mosquito. Please don't be a mosquito.
Bro. Please, I can't be itching tonight. Boundaries, like.
Say for you. Sorry, brain rot.
You were saying hair, all that, yeah.
But even it doesn't matter race wise, just anybody. Like, just don't let people touch your hair. Like, I see you girls with the straight hair. Y'all be just like, y'all take care of y'all hair. Don't let we take care of our hair. Like, of course, we all know protective oil. Y'all be shampooing, conditioning. Y'all be oiling too sometimes. Y'all just be flat iron in the morning. Y'all be looking fine. What? Don't let no crusty boy grab that hair.
And they find so many ways to do it so casually.
They really do. They just be like messing with the ends of it. Yeah, messing with the ends of it. Get off me, bro.
Or going past you, touch your hair.
Yeah, they be kind of slick. Or even that girl that just randomly like, I like your hair.
Can I do your hair? No, sorry.
No, thank you.
No is a full sentence.
Right, it just be for anybody. Just you gotta be careful with your crown. You gotta be careful with your energy because it's scary out here. People, I don't know. There's some weird things out there that people be doing. People could find out a lot about you.
Yeah. Even on social media, you have to create boundaries. We should not know your whole life. When are you going to Starbucks at 3 p.m.? Like, of course, if it's like a meet and greet, that's different. But every day you're going to tell us, oh, every Wednesday I go to this Starbucks on blah, blah, blah road.
Cooked.
You're cooked, brother. Are you trying to get kidnapped? Real talk. Like, what's going on? It's not good, bro. Like, there should be mystery. You're a woman, too. Bro, girl, woman, whatever. There should be mystery in your life. That's what we're meant to do. They're not supposed to know everything about us.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah. I mean, even as a guy, too, you do have to be careful. There's some really bad girl stalkers out there.
Yeah. I be reading Miwas or even, like, K-dramas be like, the girl stalkers go in.
They're kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I don't want a girl stalker. Like, that's how bad it is. I don't want a guy stalker. Actually,
I don't want a stalker.
Like, those are so bad. Look, the window's open.
But like for real, it's not cool. So don't share everything online. Like
yeah, like even the ones where you be like you're at somewhere and you just post your location. Do it the day after.
Yeah.
That's what I do sometimes. I have
or
somebody
even
that
a week after, honestly.
yeah, mine be like the day after. Yeah, mine be or after I left.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'd be doing like after I left because it'd be like. But some of y'all are popular or whatever, and your friends are like, "Ooh, they're at the mall. I'm finna pull up on you." But most of y'all, you know, that's not what happened. Right. At all. Nobody cares. I'm sorry. I love social media. Like,
but it can go wrong so fast.
Right. It can go wrong so fast, but nobody cares. Like, seriously. Like,
I love the creators I follow and stuff, but I'm not going to go to the point of, like, I must find where they live or crap.
Yeah. Like,
but that's me. Again, we shouldn't be doing idolatry. You know?
Yeah.
Like, it's not cool. Idolizing people.
I need to know their every move. Nobody cares. Like, even y'all with, like, some of y'all with, like, the 5,000 followers. Okay, yeah, you're a little bit more popular, but,
yeah,
like...
that's good. Congrats, by the way, but...
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, like, don't think you have to, like, post everything about yourself because so many people follow you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it really is not that deep.
Like, post a new hobby, of course.
Yeah.
But
posting your schedule for the week. Woo, girl.
I mean, I understand lifestyle vlogs, but even then has to be a certain discreet.
Even the vlog, like, think of any vlogger that you that you watch.
Yeah.
The week is already done by the time you watch it. It's just like, you don't have to keep up to date. Like, seriously. It's scary. I'm just trying to keep y'all safe. Like,
yeah, we need to stay safe.
Please, 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 please. Even though you're like, that'll never happen.
Like, I think the main thing I kind of share is my birthday because that's fine to me, but not everyone wants to share their birthday or their age. That's completely fine. Find what suits for you.
Yeah.
Don't share your home location, please.
You know what's funny? This is so weird. This is so, like, on topic, off topic. I saw this video of this guy. Or was it a girl? I don't know. I saw this TikTok. So I saw this TikTok. It was like, I hate when people be like, you know how people on social media, they want to be mysterious. They just want to be like, I'm nonchalant, I'm mysterious. Nobody knows about me. Mm-hmm. But they have, like, no posts or no highlights or no nothing. It'd be like, you're not mysterious. You're just not there. They said you have to post something to be mysterious. Right. If who's more mysterious? The one with no profile picture, no highlights, no picture, or the one that, you know, does or whatever, barely anything in his bio, maybe 2 posts and like 1 highlight. But there's nothing you know about him in there.
That make me crave more, but the other one seems like a burner account. Once again, stalker.
Right, you're just a weirdo.
You're weird.
Or like they do have a profile picture and they do have a highlight, but it's all faceless. Yeah. Bro,
or it's not even your face as a cartoon character or something.
Or just reels in your highlight. Bro, what? That's not mysterious. I just don't know who you are.
your humor now.
I just don't know who you are, like, at all. But the one that, like, posts from time to time. He might have something on his notes every 3 months.
Yeah.
Ooh, who are you?
Who are you?
That girl that comes once a month, just, like, a hot Insta photo on her story. Ooh.
Get the most amount of likes. I'm like, oh, you did that, girl.
That's mysterious. Nothing? Girl, boy, get out of here. Also, I'm not even going to get into it, but all y'all nonchalant people, get out of here.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Seriously.
We have one life in this freaking body, and you decide to be a nonchalant.
You don't care. You just don't want to express.
Really?
Get out of here. No.
Do you not have a soul?
Like,
what's that like?
And not genuinely nonchalant people, because I think genuine nonchalant people
are like whatever.
They're
don't
call
chill,
themselves.
Bro.
They don't call themselves nonchalant. When you're actually nonchalant, you don't be like, I'm just nonchalant for real. Like I just really don't care.
You're trying too hard to be nonchalant, and it's just making me mad.
Either you're trying too hard, so it comes off as chalant that wants to be nonchalant, or like you're a bad person and you're masking it up as nonchalant. Because there's no reason you should just treat people the way you treat them and just be like, I'm just nonchalant for all me. No, you're just
lame. You're lame, bro.
Exactly, you're just lame.
With a capital L.
I'm finna replace that. I'm just nonchalant for real. Yeah, you are lame. Ooh, that's a good comment. You're not nonchalant, you're lame.
You're lame.
Seriously, some of y'all just...
You're majorly lame.
I love how I said I wasn't gonna get into it.
You're majorly lame, bro. Like, what the frick are you talking about?
No, like, ew, especially... No, I can't.
Look, we can't spread this negativity anymore.
It really irks my soul.
It
the
really
fake
does.
ones. Because I know some
Or
real
that
nonchalant...
nonchalant Jen, oi, oi, oi.
What? Ew!
I'm like, how is the correlation oi, oi, oi? I'm like, what the frick, bro?
What is even...
I literally, like, cringe up I'm literally cringing in my face right now.
Like, what is even...
I don't know.
Like, how did we get to this point in humanity where we say oi, oi, oi?
Shaking the tree.
Ah!
But yeah, just major weird energy. We don't like that.
That is very weird. So just like, yeah. You're just a weirdo. I don't even know what we were talking about before I even, like, I don't even know. I really don't.
Just boundaries in social media.
Yeah, basically. But
physical, social media, verbal, we talked about a little bit of that. A little bit my job. Boundaries of how much work you put in. My mom and me are doing this right now. It's kind of hard, not gonna lie. Like, last year, I was doing everything I can to show up. I can work any day for you. I was a little crazy, but I wanted to show my stuff, which is good. You have grit. You're trying to be compassionate and stuff like that. I love my job, but not to the point of exhaustion and burnout. Let's not do that in 2025. We're done with that whole hustle culture, bro.
The hustle culture is over. Like,
over.
I'm not. No.
It's not building wealth, bro.
I'm not living to work.
Now, this year, it's been so easy to say, like, I need this day off. But I took today off to do this because I need to.
Like, this is something
I enjoy.
Exactly.
Like, please don't work yourself to the bone. It's not cool. We're just girls.
It is a harder topic to talk about when, like, you're living paycheck to paycheck, and we give grace to people like that, and, like, you know, it's tough. It's tough.
It's a very tedious topic.
It is, but
like, even then, you be seeing people get promotions for the people who work less, but they work smarter though.
Right. There's people. I don't know what you work or if you work at all, but there's some people that make 6 figures, 7 figures almost, that work 3 hours a day, max.
By doing YouTube is one of the examples.
Exactly. YouTube, they're either just at the top of the business and they just get like the few things, but they're not the people out there that make money, and the ones that usually say you just gotta work hard, you just gotta keep working hard, you gotta keep, are usually the ones that are on their butt. Of course, hold on, I do give respect to you guys because you did work to get there.
Exactly.
But pushing the idea that it's gonna be like that forever, or
it's gonna tire you out. Just thinking that far ahead that I have to keep doing this for XYZ of years.
You're going to burn out.
It's not healthy.
Yeah, it's really not healthy. Like, even something like this that we're doing, I love doing this. I love that we're actually grasping this idea and actually making it into something, even if it's not perfect at first, even if whatever. We're gonna have to work at this. We're gonna have to be consistent with this for a little while. Yeah. Actually, forever. We're gonna have to be consistent nonetheless. But not really. Because we know, one example, Corey Kenshin can leave for a whole year. 2 years. Come back. Still the same. Because he's done so much work in the past. Yeah. So even when he does take a long break like that, he comes back, it's like respect.
And even then, when he took that last break, he was working on a manga.
It's like he was actually still working. So like,
just working differently.
But it's just like, I don't know. I don't know.
You just have to find your opportunity cost.
Yeah, you have to find what you want to sacrifice for what you want. basically.
Exactly.
Does it?
Are you willing to spend time at working at McDonald's for that long to probably get a manager position, or are you gonna quit if you have the ability to, and do something else that would be a little more beneficial?
Study for that license to, do real estate.
Right, while you're at McDonald's. Then get out of there.
Look up how to get into marketing. Look up how to run a business, how to build a website. Get introduced to stocks. Get introduced to analyzing data. Like, there's so many things out there that you could just do.
And people make up jobs every day. Like, even you can talk to small businesses and make little videos for them. I know you know what videos I'm talking about. If you're like, oh, can I come in here and make a video for you?
Just whatever makes you happy.
Like, so genius.
Like in church, they were talking about we're on our business little arc. It's like it's Black History Month, and they was talking about Black businesses, and he also was just talking about how the Black culture in America, we do not profit as much as we should, or the Black dollar doesn't circulate like it should. But
I think it lasts like 20 minutes.
Like
that's really sad. How I'd be doing it too, but it'd be like once I get my paycheck, I already know what I want from Amazon. That's really sad. But when it comes to those Black businesses, I'll be like, I think about it. That's really sad. I have to do that. Yeah.
It's what we're used to, but we have to break that.
Yeah, programming gotta be.
Even if y'all don't want to do it, I'm breaking it for myself. So I'm gonna really look up, Black businesses, things that I'm like, this is for sure. I can get this from that, this from that, this from that.
Yeah. The only thing that I find easy doing that is hair products because obviously I'm not buying from a non-melanated person for my hair. That just makes sense.
And body butters, they be eating. Yeah. They be eating real bad.
I need to buy some more actually.
My ankles this winter
it's been cold,
rough.
But yeah, like whatever community you're from, we need to learn how to circulate more and more and more within it.
Seriously.
Even the women community, because I be trying to stay in the woman stuff. Like some of the stuff I use on my face is only woman brand. I'd be like, it's by a woman,
right?
Made for my skin, and I'd just be so happy. So,
but we really do have to put in the work for what we want to do, our passion. That's what he was talking about. He was like, of course, he was like, if God is telling you do this over here, and it doesn't seem like it's gonna give you more or it's gonna provide you more than what you're already doing, it's gonna be really hard to break away from what you're already doing because it looks so good and it's like stability and it's like this is guaranteed. Not really. You could get laid off. So I'm just like, no, but this
recession is real.
So for real. But it's just like, well, I've been doing this. This is how I want to do it. I could start that business. I do love doing that. Looks a little bit shaky though. What if it doesn't work out? There's a lot of what ifs, and it's just like, do you really not trust yourself that bad? Girl, do you really not trust yourself that bad? I trust you. I trust that if you put 3 good months, 3 good strong months of, you be kind of set for the rest of the year.
90 days, dude.
You're kind of set for the rest of the year, gang.
Right.
That's a long time, but a short time of hard work to get something. I don't know. That's just me, though.
Yeah.
That's just me, though. I feel like you could do it. You could do it. Start a business. Yeah, I'm talking to you preteen girl who wants to sell lip gloss. Yep, you too.
Yes.
For real, get out there. Yes, you 17-year-old, you want to do hair? You could braid hair? Get that chair. Make it count. Do hair. I know proms around it. Come on.
You got it.
You can literally do it. Okay, 22-year-old, you wanna sell houses? You wanna renovate houses? Get that license. Do it.
Interior design. You know what I'm saying?
Do it. Like, I literally
40-year-old
believe
woman.
in y'all.
It's never too late. 40-year-old woman.
50-year-old woman. You want to
never
start.
Too late.
You want to start.
If you want to be a bodybuilder, girl.
I was just about to say that. I was like, you want to start going to the gym?
Show
literally
people how to be vegan.
Literally
free.
Like, it's
girls.
never literally too late.
We have the key. We literally do.
We are the thing that is. We are the creators for real. Like, biologically, we're the creators.
Portals, and you got a portal up here. Use that brain of yours. Kiss it, please. Just use it. and find out what you want to do, because we be stuck in these cycles of like, are you really a person made to work in McDonald's forever? Mm-hmm. No. You know how low their pay rate is, right? Right. So, be like, okay, I need this for a short amount of time. Short. And do what you need to do to get to where you want to be. Okay?
Because you literally can't do it. Like, there's so many distractions. There's so many. There's so many cons to the list of starting something on your own. But just have a little faith. Please. Just have a little faith in yourself. Have a little faith that God's got you. I promise the payout will be good. Not even just the payout, your happiness. You just feel better, like
more accomplished.
Yeah, I did something that I really wanted to do and it worked out.
I stand on business.
Like, imagine how you would feel when it works out. That on its own should be like the motivation you need to at least get it started. Even when, there's going to be moments, because it's still work.
Yeah.
It's still something you have to work at. There's going to be moments where you're like, I'm getting a little stressed out. I ain't even going to lie.
Stress is a normal thing.
That's normal.
It should not make your hair fall out. It should not make you
quit.
Break out.
It should not make you quit.
You shouldn't feel like you are in survival mode every time you enter the building.
It should not make you quit on your own dream. If you could stay at freaking Bojangles and deal with rude customers every day and you don't quit because you're just like, well, I get that paycheck. When you start your own business and you come a little, come upon your little hills and bumps of anything that's going on, it should not make you quit. That should be like, well, I know what I'm going to get at the end of this. I know how happy I'm going to be. Like, don't give up. Like, I don't know. And there's so many people saying, businesses usually fail. I'm telling you, it really doesn't.
Maybe that one. Try another one.
It really doesn't. There's so many people actually out there that have done multiple ideas and it hasn't worked out. But they just get to that one that sticks. And when that one sticks...
Praise the
Lord. Lighting you on the up. Hey. But you at least have to try.
Yes, please.
Yeah,
like, I think at 12, I tried to make an Etsy shop of me crocheting stuff. Did I quit crochet within 2 years? Yes. However, I actually tried it.
Did I quit in 2 years? Yeah. Yes, I did.
But I was 12, so what did I know? Okay. I mean, there's other 12-year-olds that might be watching this.
Who knows? When she turns 23, she might be like, let me try it again.
Right.
Like, who freaking knows? It's just... I don't know. It's amazing. I don't even know how we got into this conversation.
But we're just talking about boundaries of jobs, which is very important. And like, even when we do those short cycles of working McDonald's or Bojangles or whatever low-paying job you're doing, maybe Walmart, I don't know. But, what I was about to say, I forgot it that quickly.
Boundaries of jobs.
You
just finna get into Walmart, something.
Oh, yeah. Learning experiences. The hard stuff that you be going through in this current job might be the character development you need to do your own business or work for something that you actually want to do. If you didn't deal with those people, maybe you would not have the heart to deal with what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything is for a reason, but you should not be stuck in things that you know that is not your purpose. Period. Mic drop.
Yeah. Seriously, we just want y'all to take control of your life, basically.
Yeah.
When it comes to people, take control. That's another person. They could leave if they're bothering you or they're causing you stress, or vice versa, because you could be self-aware and you know you're stressing out that person. Cut the ties.
Bro.
There's no need. Life is too many people out here to hold on to something that's just hurting you or you're hurting. Because, hey, man, I'm not even going to say I've never hurt somebody. I've probably done it so many times unintentionally.
Yeah. Or intentionally. Human. But
when it comes to people, when it comes to jobs, just set a standard for what you want your life to be and stick by that standard. That's all we're basically saying. Because
without boundaries, you're like destroying your self-respect. So your soul and your brain is like, oh, so we're not going to respect ourselves? Okay. And then, it will start to not work properly.
Yeah, it will start to transfer into everything else in your life. What you do for yourself will transfer into what you do for like it's like, think of a boundary as every time you stick to this boundary, yourself trusts you more.
Exactly.
Like yourself is more comfortable with yourself every time you stick to the boundary. It's like every time you go to the gym, right? It's basically you staying disciplined. Sorry. It's like every time you go to the gym, right? Or every time you wake up to go to the gym and you're like, 5 more minutes. You just...
I'd be doing that.
You wake up again, 5 more minutes. And then you wake up and it's like, too late, can't even go now. Right? And then you're like, tomorrow. And you do it the same thing tomorrow. Maybe that third day you'll go, but then you do it for the next few days. And then maybe that one day, you're just not consistent.
Yeah.
Now, when it comes to a day where you can go, but you don't know if you want to, and then you think of how many times you went, how many times you didn't, probably not going to go. Like, I don't even go that often for real. Like, and then you just start making excuses for yourself. You're just not disciplined. If you wake up, you're tired, you're exhausted, your back hurts because you slept wrong, you're like, I want 5 more minutes, but I really know how I want to look this summer, so let me get my booty back up. You do that the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. When it comes to that day where you're like, really unmotivated, and you really don't want to go, you can, but you don't want to, you're going to be like, man, I didn't do all this hard work for nothing.
Exactly. Get in that gym.
It transfers into just everything else. It's like, you know, like how many bad relationships are you going to stay in? Because you just don't want to set the boundary up. Like, when are you going to discipline yourself? Like, you know what? These booty butt boys don't deserve me. They don't deserve me. And I'm going to stand on it and I'm going to turn away. And then you turn away and you walk away. And then another one comes, but they're doing the same thing. You turn away and you walk away. And the more times you do it, it comes easy. It's just like, boy, bye, boy, bye, boy, bye.
Right. It'd be muscle memory, bro.
Right. Then you meet your husband.
Congrats.
Where you been?
Exactly. I have to avoid these hooligans.
Yeah, but
to get to you.
It's just...
But it's worth it, though.
It's just your brain. What that thing say? Everything you tell yourself, your brain is going to look for evidence to prove you right. Yeah. Like, our brains are wired to prove ourselves right.
Yeah.
Something like that. I'm pretty sure. So it was like, if you keep telling yourself, I'm trying to think of one that's, like, easy.
Oh, all men are bad.
Yeah, if you keep telling yourself, all men are terrible, all men are dogs, all men just treat you wrong, all men cheat, all men
what are you gonna find?
You're gonna find men that do that, and you're just gonna be like, see, I told you, girl. You know, all them rappers, you know how people are like, all these famous actors and stuff, and they keep getting cheated. Love is not real. What do they be saying in their songs? He a dog. He cheating. I'm cheating too. Not me getting Glorilla. Exactly. But it's just like, that's all they talk about. Cardi B, all of them. They wrong. Boys ain't nothing. Boys ain't for nothing. Yeah, well, look at their lives. It transfers into your lives. Some of them, heavy on some, the ones that just be like, Zendaya. She's all about, I've never heard her say, yeah, that ain't nothing.
Right.
I've never heard her on it. Look who she got.
She got freaking Spider-Man. Bro.
No, I'm just saying you have to be careful what you say because you're going to prove yourself right. That's all we're wired to do. If you think you're gonna do nothing with your life, if you're like, I don't know, I just feel like my life is so sad. Like I can't do anything with your life, bro. That's what it's gonna be. You know,
it's literally up to you what you do with your life and how you see your life. Like, what are you doing? Change that mindset. Watch some more podcasts like this one, and like figure out what you need to do. Read some books. Watch some art. Go to an art museum. Figure it out. Change your lenses, please, so you can walk through this life a little bit better. We cannot stay stumbling.
Like, I'm telling y'all, bro, I feel like I say this all the time to my family, and I probably said it in the last podcast, but it's a video game. This is not real.
It is. It is.
I know you're new here, but I'm telling you right now, it's not real.
We're in the Matrix.
It's seriously not real.
It feels so easy, and I'll be like, okay, we can't go turn villain because I know all these things. Because, like, what the frick?
Like, it's literally so like, once you realize it's a game, we're playing a game. Once you figure out the rules of the game,
it's just like,
except we could actually die.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
It, and we could get hurt, and we feel emotions. But it's literally a game. Like, I don't know how to say this. Like, in my head, I know what I mean. And I think she does too, but
yeah,
that's
I know
because
exactly.
she's my sister.
You have the freaking power. You literally get...
Like, everything's an illusion, so everything you think literally will come true. No, I'm serious. I know you're like, no, I've been wanting to be a millionaire since I was a little kid. I ain't no millionaire. Okay, but you're also not doing the things to be a millionaire. You kind of have to play the game to get what you want, but... I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's a video game. It's not real. It's all not real.
Like, when I be going to the mall by myself, I do try to go out sometimes. I'm doing better. If I don't feel like seeing nobody, every store I enter in, literally be maybe one other person in there. I'll be like, oh, it's a great day. And then other days I'll be like, oh, this is so cute. Other people should see it. And then more people come into the store. I know it's me. It's my energy. Because it reflects, everything reflects like a freaking mirror in this world. I'm telling you right now. Even though I'm in this confusing predicament at this moment, it's reflecting off me.
Like, I'm serious. Like, no matter how bad a relationship's looking to me, I never say anything bad about that person's character that I think might be going on. Even if I think it, I'll never say it out loud. Like,
right.
You know what he's probably doing? He's probably... No, you'll never catch me doing that.
There's so much power in your tongue, bro.
You'll never catch me doing that. And, sometimes I don't even want to hear it. Like, even when other people be like, Nario, you know he's probably doing this and this, right? I'd be like...
Yeah, I'd be so annoyed when I be hearing that.
I'd be like...
Okay, but when we're talking about this person, though.
I'd be like, we actually know this person, and I know the majority be doing that, but I trust in who I picked. Mm-hmm. I trust our story. I've seen what we've done.
Exactly.
That just wouldn't add up. Even if a small chance... Nah.
It just don't fit in that puzzle.
Like, I'll always, I'm not saying make excuses for your person or make excuses for people in your lives, but never talk down on them because you really don't even freaking know what's happening. You really don't even know what's happening. Like, you seriously don't know what's happening.
Exactly. Like of my ex-best friend person, whatever. Like, I would never talk bad about her. Like, ever. Even though she did me dirty sometimes. It's okay. I was still not going to be like, nah, she's the worst person. Did I have a moment that I was like, she's the worst person?
That was pretty bad, yeah.
But other than that, I still think of our memories fondly because it made me, for one. So, it just is what it is, bro.
Have y'all ever had a friend ghost y'all and y'all literally don't know what's going on?
Yes.
And then y'all thinking the worst, and then they come back and they're like, I literally, this is what happened, and it's just so many sad events or overwhelming events. You're like, I see why you did that. But if you took it as them just ignoring you and in the middle of it, you're like, you're not really that good of a friend, to be honest. Like, you're not even talking to me. You just go off on them, and then you're like, we're not friends no more. Didn't even give them a chance.
Like, at all. Like, with that same ex-friend, I did something wrong, and I literally sent an apology within 30 minutes. A huge apology. I was blocked at that moment. Blocked. 30 minutes? Are you freaking serious?
Couldn't even give me a chance.
Man. And then whatever happened with us at the last part, I never blocked her. I think I recently blocked her. Because her apologies weren't nothing. But anyway, it's just, you gotta give people a chance.
You gotta give people a chance. And you just really
like Jesus.
Don't. I feel like as overthinkers, we are bound to just assume and think and make up our own scenarios. And sometimes they're right, actually.
Yeah. Sometimes I'd be right. I'd be like, oh.
Sometimes I'm actually on the dot.
So I kind of hate it.
No, seriously, especially if it's bad. I'd be like,
I don't want to be right.
I knew it. But, like, for overthinkers, it might be a little hard. But you just literally don't stress yourself out with assuming. Assuming will kill you. Just assuming the worst, I mean. Assuming will kill you.
It really does.
Well, assuming and acting on it.
Yes.
I'd be assuming all the time, like...
Yeah. Because it's good to make assumptions in your brain. And then... But keep an open mind. Don't be closed-minded on your assumptions, please.
Right.
Keep an open mind. And if they are not what you think they are, okay. Done. Assumption gone. Yeah, if they are, hone in on it if it makes you feel in danger. You know? And hone in of it if someone else is in danger. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, and be like,
right.
Whatever.
Like, if you think about it, it's just a smart person thing. We're just making a hypothesis.
Right.
We're just like, wait, hypothesis?
Yeah.
Sorry. Haven't used that word. You're just, observing. You're just thinking. So it's fine to do that, but when you act on it without
that makes
evidence,
you weird now.
Yeah, without evidence, you're strange. You're strange. Have you ever had a person? I always talk about relationships. Have you ever had a person hit on you? They're like, "What's up, mom? I bet you like something," and it's just like the most random thing ever. Or they're like, "Hey, we should link. We should smoke for real."
Who smoke?
Who?
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 Me.
You're tripping.
Yeah, you're crazy.
Actually,
you're delusional.
All the marbles
I
have
think
been
you might
lost.
Be more
like
delusional
you
than me.
Literally need to get out of here. Like for real. The door.
It's right there. You see the rectangle shaped thing right there with the little doorknob?
Like, do my lips look black? Like, I don't know what it's like.
But, yeah.
Actually, this smells like Burberry Her. It doesn't smell like cigarettes.
Like beautiful Purex. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it doesn't smell like...
Like, who are you talking about right now?
No, we were like, what? Like, those would be the weirdest interactions ever. Or, like, have you ever, like... This was kind of, like, on a friendly note, but people just assume, like... It's like me going up to somebody, it's like, oh my gosh, BTS literally dropped the hottest song, da-da-da-da, and they're like, BTS, who? I'm like, ooh, you look... Because they're Asian or something. Oh, I thought... Yeah, like, something like that. Something silly and stupid as that. Oh, I thought... No, okay, so BTS is like this K-pop group, like and they're like, oh, I don't know about them. I'm like,
oh my bad,
sorry.
Like,
but that's
like I'm assuming that our favorite food is fried chicken, bro.
Like, yeah. Like right, so I'm walking up. Oh my god, this fried chicken spot. Have you heard of Church's Chicken, girl?
I love sushi.
No, I've never been to. You've never. Yes, you have. Like, look, come on.
Why are you saying yes?
What do you mean, bro? I've never been there, bro.
Weird energy. Weird energy, bro. What the frick?
That's actually so sad.
I do like fried chicken.
Yeah, I do. Wait,
but
rewind it back. I love fried chicken.
I usually like it more when my mom makes it, though. Okay. Woo! But my favorite food, though, is sushi.
Ooh. So sorry.
She's gone for a moment.
Some fried chicken, man.
Yeah, it'd be good. But assuming is crazy. And acting on it. Don't do that.
Exactly.
Don't. It's not cute. It's not demure.
Oh, man.
During the love season, we decided to go on an adventure with our girls. Valentine's Day.
My wives.
Love y'all.
My ultra mega wives. The prettiest girls in the entire world.
My French girl.
Yes. Who do you think you are? You're dusty. Oh, not people watching us. Y'all are not dusty bums, but the people trying to get them, like, y'all are dusty bums. Like, do not touch my wife. Do not touch them. Do not approach them. Some of y'all might know who this is. Yada Awakening, his wife. What's her name? First Lady. I think that's what she calls herself. First Lady, Miss. I don't know what she calls herself, but Yada Awakening's wife. I love her so much, and I watch her all the time. What did they say? NDBA. No dusty bums allowed. And, like, the things they be talking about, bro. Sorry. Anyways. Seriously. I think every girl should keep that in their head. NDBA.
For real.
There's a lot of them out there.
And we're not just talking about guys. There are some dusty girls.
There's some dusty girls.
Unfortunately, we're supposed to be representing. What's going on? We're supposed to be the better side of the species.
I say this all the time. There's dusty guys because there's dusty girls. If all the girls were good, there would be
and
no
vice
guys.
versa.
Right. There would be no guys. Because they would be like, so this doesn't work for my benefit at all. And their bloodline would just stop.
Yeah.
And the same thing for, but like you said, vice versa. Girls wouldn't, if them fast girls was always going to men and all the men were like, I'm waiting till marriage, I need a woman that holds her, like.
If more men said that, they're immediately more handsome.
I appreciate you, Lex. You're a very beautiful young woman, but I can't do that right now. You're not the type of woman I want or aspire to be with. God bless you. Something like that. If all of the guys did that,
I'll change for you. Sorry.
There would be no fast girls.
Exactly.
And I'm talking about all the guys. There would literally be no fast. So, that's why I say.
And if, also parents too, if you taught everyone how to navigate properly.
Sometimes.
Because it's not always the kid's fault. It's also
really not.
the parents.
Really
or non-existent parents.
It really be the environment sometimes.
Or even the friend group. If all your friends are... You're kind of cooked. Again, it really matters. I said this in the last podcast. It really matters who your circle is. But back to the Galentine thing. We went on a photo shoot and we looked so cute. You see the pictures, bro? We were hot. We were so hot, We dressed up. We were excited. And we always do this thing now that we do like a little hand picture and stuff.
Yeah. Just so many good memories, so many just good vibes. Like, I really do love the idea of Galentine's. I think there should be a guy in Tines. I think some guys should go out with not on like some weird stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, Galentine's
if the cause is clear, go ahead, but
But I really think y'all should have something where you just get with your boys. You'll probably won't get each other flowers.
Yeah.
And
because
stuff like
we
that.
all gave each other flowers.
Yeah, you know how Galentine's be. Y'all get all pretty and dressed up, and y'all pick an activity to do. Make memories. It's just y'all bring food, whatever. It's people have their different themes, but I don't know how guys would do it. But I think guys should get together, watch sports. I don't know
whatever y'all into. Do a sport outside. Just hang out with each other and be like, yeah, I love you, bro.
There's some guys out there paint together. Like, actually, I feel like actually, I think y'all should start doing stuff like that, like, for, like, we be doing, like...
Or even just read together, be like...
Yeah.
You can even just be a comment.
Read together, make food together, get drinks together, like,
just... get drinks
talk
together.
Talk each other up,
Please.
like, you look good, brother. Like, you look good. Like, your haircut looks really nice. They're like, thank you.
Accountability matters.
Right, y'all could bring, like, gifts for each other. Like, no, like, for real. Like, I think y'all should start doing that.
Yeah.
I'm so serious. The world would heal.
Yeah,
if y'all did Galentine's. It didn't sound as good.
Yeah, there's...
Galentine's.
Brolentine's. Never mind.
Palentine's.
Oh, Palentine's.
Palentine's.
Come on, do it, please.
Like, once our girls, all of us get some husbands up in the chat,
right?
They're gonna have to do a Palentine's while we go on our Galentine's.
Because we're always doing our Galentine's forever.
Yes, like, it's just...
And we're leaving y'all behind.
Just girl energy. It's just so good.
It's so scrumptious. It's so delicious. It's so... It's amazing. I felt so happy that whole day. I was like, oh, we all look so beautiful. I'm with my friends. We can talk about anything. And we're kind of stupid. Meaning, like, funny.
Yeah, just be crazy.
We're almost too loud in the restaurant. We're almost there.
Oh my God.
We were dying.
It wasn't late, but it was at night. We had a good time.
And we were cold.
Right, it was cold outside. Like, it was cold.
But we were still able to make our photos look
It's something so special, just, like, being with your girls, like, just getting pretty. I don't know, just getting pretty, like... Like, when you get in your bed and you, like, rub your feet together and that shiver, because you're just so warm. That's what it feels like to just be with your girls and, like, you're just putting on that makeup. Y'all listening to your favorite artist. hey, hey, and then y'all putting on heels, and you're like, you girls ready? And y'all like, yeah.
And the amount of compliments we got in that whole thing.
Yes, as we were taking pictures, because we did like a photo shoot thing.
Yeah.
So like when we was taking pictures and people were walking, because we were in a public area,
yeah.
we don't have no area to just take photos by ourselves.
We were courageous.
Right. And it was not late. It was like 7.
Yeah.
7-ish.
No, we started at 5, and then we left around 7-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It was getting dark, and people were just walking by like, y'all look so beautiful.
And there's this girl who's actually about to do Galentine's herself. Her outfit was eating.
She was a vibe.
Such a vibe.
She walked
Beret,
past.
plaid skirt, red.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Her outfit was so good. She walked by. She was like, y'all are so beautiful. We're like, thank you. And then she was like, y'all doing the Galentine's thing? And we're like, yeah. And she was like, I'm finna do that too.
We're like, yeah. Just girl, and it's just good. Like,
oh, maybe in the future we should do a Galentine's meet and greet for Pretty Girl in the Ugly World. Y'all could come.
I love that so much.
Y'all could come,
so
bring
cute.
flowers. Oh, we could do, everyone bring flowers. We could do a flower swap. And you just go to a random person and y'all, that is
so cute.
We're gonna make it happen. Oh, and to see all, and it like, it don't have to be like 13 and up. No, 13 to however old we are. Yeah. Actually, I don't actually know. Different sections for different ages.
Yeah.
I think would be the best option. Because I don't think a 13-year-old should.
Yeah. I feel like it should be like,
Actually, I don't know.
Honestly, I don't want to say 18 up, but I want to say 16 up.
Yeah, I was like, 13 is actually way too young.
Yeah, way too young. 16, you have a little more freedom, stuff like that. You might have your driver's license. You can even go with your mom, girl.
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be so cute.
Your whole family of girls.
Right. But that would be such a cute idea.
Wait, but what if we also on the side host the Valentine's?
Yeah, yes, and let her.
We could collab with somebody. Yeah, collab with some guy podcast and be like, "Hey, so we have this idea."
Right.
Oh,
and then we should have like different tags of like if you're single or something like that. If at the end of it, after we do our girl things and our guy things, at the end we're like, okay, I'm single, I'm married, so I'm about to go. All right, I am a minor and single. You know what I'm saying? Because we need to make that clear. All right, and then stuff like that. That would be so
cute, like wristband color.
Yeah,
that would be so cute.
And be like, maybe I want to meet a guy that's at the Valentine's event. Did we invent that? Is that a real thing?
It might be a thing.
Hold on,
you know how you have an idea and it's like, little do they know that's already a thing, and we look slow.
Too bad, too sad. I don't care.
Say a little prayer for you. The moment I wake up, before I put on my makeup, I say a little prayer for you.
A holiday celebrates platonic love, such as friendships. It's not like straight for guys. It's just for friendships. But we have a Galentine's. I don't like that idea. We like ours better. Oh man.
It's something about getting pretty. It's just something about getting pretty with your girls. I really do love it.
You don't have to have like 50 girlfriends, guys. We have 2 others, and then each other. We have 4. Beautiful.
It's just so intimate, and it's just, like.
And we can literally talk about anything and go to very different topics very fast, actually.
We'd be going to boys, to boy body parts, to... Sorry.
Wait. And then brain rot, and then
TikTok. Brain rot, and then TikTok.
And then the political statement of the world, and then back to our food is so good.
Yeah, I was about to say, our favorite foods. Why is this sweet tea so sweet? Girl, look at my nails. The color of your aura is like... I know, right? You're actually... Your moon sign, definitely.
Like, we just be going off. I just changed my room the other day. Like, I just be...
Girl,
we're like a pinball machine for real.
Exactly. It's just be... And I love groups, like... I love groups with more than 2 people all the time. I mean... I don't know if 2 is considered a group, but I love having like more than 2 people because like sometimes when like 3 of them or 2 of them are just having a conversation and you don't feel obligated to talk.
Yeah.
Like there's some moments where you just want to listen, but you obviously you're still present.
Yeah.
But it's just so nice just not talking, going nonverbal for a second.
Yeah.
And then jump back in.
It's such. I love doing that so much. It'd be
like, it's comforting. It just feels like
because you learn so many things,
and
then you're like, oh yeah.
Exactly.
I love that.
It's wonderful. Like I don't know. It's just like taking care of yourself. Like I don't know, taking care of like the people around you and yourself. Like just showing up for yourself and your friends. Like it doesn't even your partner. Just makes you just feel better. Just in general, like for like one major thing for myself is the gym. I feel like I say this all the time, but the gym is really a form of me showing up for myself because like I could say skincare too, but sometimes
I be falling off. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I be too sleepy to wash my face, and then I just go to sleep. It's like, which is terrible because I want clear skin. But goes to the gym. That's me showing up for self. And then for Valentine's, we did like who we're gonna get flowers for, and this, that, and the third.
That was so fun.
And like we got them flowers with. It was so sweet. Like they don't know how much I love them. Like it's so
I literally
weird.
prayed over the flowers I gave.
Like it's so weird, bro.
Them bring her joy every day because our wives be going through it. Like for real. They're both in college.
We're in that age though.
Yeah,
that age where it's like, wait, so what next? And people are like, figure it out.
But thankfully we have each other because I think we would all lose our minds separately.
If I was a single child, I think my life would be detrimental. I think there would be so many bad things going on in my life right now.
I think at 5 I said I wanted to be a single child, and I regret that. I regret even saying that, dude, because what the frick? If I didn't have that crazy child right there, bro, what the frick? Or the other one.
The other one.
The other one. We love you.
Girl.
You're hilarious, girl.
You something.
And then having our mom too, if she didn't raise us the way our parents, bro, even the grandparents we have did not make us, bro. Like what the frick? Yeah, in this economy, in this society,
no. Yeah. You better show God some gratefulness for the people around you that you be taking for granted sometimes. Your nice mom didn't have to be your nice mom.
Bro, our mom did not have to be who she is. She could have.
Especially. A lot of us have this. I'm not even gonna say it like it's not normal. Especially when parents be telling their lore. You just be like,
how are you like
what
this?
The heck?
There's no way 2 + 2 = that. There's no, what in the world?
Like what? Life
your lore really be so heavy. And how old are you again?
It's like, dang, they really live life without me. Dang, I'm not.
Even when I was there, I still don't know anything. Like, what the frick?
The lore when you was a little child be going crazy. I'd be like, what?
How you let that slide for one?
Right, like if I was older for real.
But I don't know.
Older now.
Let this...
older now.
Oh yeah.
So what you gonna do about that, mom? It'd be bad. No,
go back to mom. Help.
Exactly. Not really. A little bit, cause it's like it's mom.
Right.
I don't know how to help.
The lore be heavy, bro. What
exactly.
The frick, bro?
So it just be like these people in your life that actually be like giving you grace just because you're their family or you're their friend.
Aunties
like
too, bro.
Right, just because they're your family or your friend, like they don't owe you squiddity squat.
You don't owe them anything either.
So it's like, dang, these people really love me.
Because it's a commitment. It's an everyday thing. You can choose to like be like, actually, I don't want to talk to any of my family. And see how that happens. Or you could be like, I'm gonna keep talking to them because we have shown up for each other, and then
oh my gosh.
To the end, bro. To the end.
To the end.
To the end, bro.
We're back, you guys. We're so sorry.
My bad.
Where did they go?
Yeah, our bad.
Girls. I knew something was different.
I felt off. I was like, I feel like it's off. But
something was different about the aura.
Yeah. But it's okay, though. We're still learning better.
But it is okay, because I was actually looking at the camera this time.
Yeah.
That's one thing I will say, because last time, it's not that far of a difference. No, but,
yeah.
Word of wisdom. Finna eat some watermelon after this, y'all. What y'all eating on? Y'all eating on something? Ice cream? Is it
Popcorn.
night? Are you a morning modcast?
Brownies.
Podcast? I said modcast. Are you a modcast or a nodcast?
Huh? I'm so confused right now. What? Okay.
Are you a morning podcast or
Gotcha.
a night podcast person?
Okay.
But I said modcast, so I was like,
Okay. See, I totally missed that because I was like, what the frick is she saying right now? But yeah, all right. Proverbs 4:23. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Boundaries, as we've been talking about this whole episode. Protect your heart. That's the whole thing you're protecting right now.
mm-hmm.
This little fickle thing that be like switcheroo whenever it wants. You need to protect it. And make sure you get some wisdom through a book. The book. You know, like, your heart is... It hurt. Try to be doing whatever it wants. So you need to teach it. It's a baby.
It is a baby.
So
This
be
is
nice to it.
You have to be nice to it. Also, I have a random question. Put it in the comments. When it comes to major decisions, you know how people be split between logical and like the heart. I don't know. Do you follow your heart more or do you follow upstairs more? Because I feel like I lead with the logical side, and then when things get a little too hot and heavier, I'm like, okay, let me show this passionate side real quick. Like, let me dial it back, let me water it down. There's love here, okay? This is all out of love.
Exactly.
And then I go back to the logical side because I will not be looking down. I will not be looking down. Like, are the girlies watching us? Are y'all logical? Are you creative? Are you like straightforward and like, nah, this and this and this, so that's the answer? Or are you like, I don't know, I just
What do you feel like you are?
I feel like I was for a long time just heart, and it made me like, you know, the like we said, the people pleasing and the just no boundaries. You know, I think I was more heart because I don't know, like when things get too serious, I just be like, let me think. Do I choose the right way to do this, or do I like listen to what my heart is saying, like, or the right way?
Yeah, quotation marks.
Is just the way that seems more predictable.
Yeah. Of
what you think is going to happen, or the hopeful way. I used to be heart. I think I am still heart actually. Heart, but my brain be like pinching my heart sometimes, like, hey, don't be actually slow though. Because there's some like, if you're with a guy that like cheated on you 15 times, and your heart is like, he can change.
Again, form those boundaries, guys. It's like, maybe we need to recheck that one.
Wait a minute. Dial it back. How? And this ain't no assumption. He actually did it. How?
If it was the same person too, come on now.
Ooh.
Different people, I'm like, okay, maybe he has a problem.
Yeah, you're just a problem that I don't want to deal with.
Right. But
it's the same girl you keep going to?
If it's a girl, it's like... I would be so mortified. But it's okay. Whew. Alright. Oh. That would just be so mortifying. I just thought of Dochi when I had said that. Oh my god. If you've gone through that, I send my condolences.
No, but, okay, I feel like I'm heart, honestly. Well, she knows my situation. Do you think I'm heart?
Yeah. Because
but I'm
the way
not
I would go about
dumb.
it. No, you're not.
It's not dumb, but it's just like, wow, now you're really optimistic. That's just what it looks like.
Yeah. I'm kind of the opposite. Like, when I was a child, I was fully hard. I was like, oh, people are nice and stuff like that. Because I thought everyone was like me.
Mm.
And then when I feel... a lot of stuff happened. And then 5th grade and yeah. Anyway. And then I was like more logical. And I started to care less. I was like, because I was trying to find my right way to do it. And it'd be hard. Yeah. Because I'd be like so stern on like, this is actually the way to go. And I don't account for people's feelings. Like, if you're a child, of course I'll account for your feelings because I don't want your childhood to be crazy. But I've always been blunt for people my age. I'd be like, but it's clearly this way.
Yeah.
It's clearly this way though. And they're just like, no, but you don't understand. I'm like, but it's this way though. Especially if you're a guy and I'm talking to you, I'm like, it's right here.
It's so obvious. Like, please.
Use your brain. I'd be mean. Yeah, a little bit.
Are we making this a long dragged out thing? The answer's right in front of us.
It's
Google
right there.
said it.
It's right there.
Google said it. So
I've read so many studies to you. Why you keep doing it? But I have to lean more with my heart.
Yeah, it's so easy to be logical.
No, not for everybody.
Well, for the people who are logical,
yeah,
it's so easy to be logical. It's just like, this is that. That is that.
Yeah, same black and white and same the gray too.
It's like, bro, why are you acting like... And it'd be like...
Like a math equation.
Right, like, 1 + 1 is 2. But it feels like 3. That's what the heart people are. That's what the heart people are.
Because the heart can see the extra 1.
Isn't it?
I hate with that.
Sometimes I forget we can stand up.
Oh yeah.
I can stand up. I have free will. What's up?
What's up?
Yeah, you expected us to sit down this whole time, yeah? You ain't expect us to be this short, huh? Okay, let me sit down.
But seriously, like, I'm learning to go more with my heart. And I will say it's uncomfortable. Because I'm not
when you're not, yeah. Or when you did it before and you just see that it don't work out, it's hard to get back to something that after trials you're just like, this is stupid. Like, this is so stupid. But
I'll be feeling soft. I'm like, there's another way. There's another way. But I'd be trying to account for other people's feelings. I do that a lot because I was a people pleaser. But to a certain point, I was just like,
bruh.
Because I was the nice, quiet girl. And then to a point of, if you told me enough of your problems, I'd be like, A to B. And they'd be like, but you're the nice girl that know the answer.
I think
excuse her.
Sorry. It's so hard. Like, it's so hard because I know this is going on the internet and people could see this whenever they want to, and like, it's on the internet, so like,
we're just being real.
Because I can't literally. If I could, I would go into detail. I would name drop. I would act like this is my diary, but I can't do that. I literally can't do that. And I know the more videos we get and the more interaction we get, I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, so like, and then I have to be like, the person is actually alive and knows about the channel, so I can't really like go into detail,
right,
or name drop or anything,
right.
But y'all like,
if I name drop, they're long gone, or I don't care.
Yeah, or I give them a fake name. Like, I might name drop, and I'll be like, ooh, and I'll be like, yeah, it's fake. Seriously. But this guy,
similar description with the same name, though.
Exactly. But this guy Evan, bro, it's like, gotcha. It's like, I really don't know an Evan.
You used to know one.
I feel like I did. He had scarlet fever. Was that one?
Yeah, it was 4th grade. Dang. Scarlet fever, and what age was it?
Evan,
I mean, 2016? No, 2015. Yeah.
Hi. It's people like that. Like, sometimes I wish the internet was easier to find people, because I remember some people that if I could, I just look them up real quick.
Right. Some of them are on Facebook. I just can't do it, dude. Sorry.
I can't do Facebook, bro.
No offense. I just can't do it, though.
I can't do it. But I don't even... Oh. But, like... As I'm, like... I'm the relationship freak. I'm so sorry. But, like, as, like... No, I think I'm just a boy freak, to be honest.
Yeah, she's been this way since the Chads.
I can't help it. Like,
I had my crushes, of course, but it was just never as dramatic as hers.
Like, bro, like... God really did his thing making boys. I know there's girls out there like me, like... Honestly, if you like girls... But...
Guys.
Oh, oh my god! Like, yes!
Testosterone.
Yes.
Healthy testosterone.
They probably think I'm crazy.
I don't care. I love it. I can smell it. I don't know what. Especially when I get that hug in.
That shoulder. It's their shoulder neck area. It's the rest of them. It's the way they smell. The ones you're attracted to. The way they smell when they sweat. And it's just like water on
That's
skin.
why I like skinny and scrawny, bro. Because you can feel like... You can literally feel their heart beating, too.
And it's so... They're just so fascinating. They could be this... They could be like... They could be so thin. They could be small. They could be like you divided by 2.
Yeah.
They could be so small.
Yeah.
But they could lift you up like a feather. Like, I'm just so fascinated by
that country
boys.
strong.
I'm so fascinated by boys. Like, how are you so thin? How can you carry me? And then nah, I can't even keep going because my dad could watch.
Yeah. Oh, bro.
No, but this one situation, relationship question mark thing that I'm in right now.
Yeah.
That pretty much sums it up.
Yeah. That's the end.
Right. There's just, even though, you know, things be happening, ups and downs, 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 ups, down, up, down.
Question mark?
Sometimes in them downs, you know, girls, you be getting extra and we just be like, deuces, bro. Like, get out of here, bro. Like, get out of here, get out of here. Like,
nothing to me.
See you later.
Yeah.
He be coming at me with the whole, like, girl, get your tail back over. And I just be like...
You almost made the chair fall back, bro.
Not in a bad way. Not like in a... It's not nothing like... serious. Yeah, it's nothing like that. It's just like... Sometimes I'll be like... Overthinking. I'd be like... Oh! Like, I don't know. You're not... Nah, bruh. Nah, something like this happened in my past, bro. You can't do this to me. He constantly reminded me, am I that guy? Did I say this or that? Have I ever done the things he's done? Does he act like me? And I'd be like, no. No. He'd be like, basically be like, shut up. That's basically what he'd be doing. I don't know. I just... Stuff like that makes me leave my...
This is why we gotta protect our heart people, because...
Exactly. But I'm a smart heart person.
Yeah.
If you... Wait, if something serious is going on in a relationship and obviously you have to leave, girl,
Please
leave.
do it.
I know they're probably like, nah, you're literally saying... No, mine's different.
Yeah.
Them. Everyone says that.
Yeah.
No,
I know the situation. It's not like that. It's not toxic. It's not like threatening. Nothing. No, it's literally different.
It's trying to figure out a relationship. That's literally what it is.
As young as y'all are.
Exactly. Young people relationship, but we want to be together forever. Doesn't that sound hard? Yep. Exactly.
It is. Me watching as a bystander stresses me out.
Exactly. And it's so weird because it's
it
like...
Is.
I can't even get into it.
Nope. But... Immediate crash. But yeah, boundaries are like literally for everyone. Please do it in your job, in your relationships. Point A. And then friendships within your family. Like, please say what you have to say. Avoid what you have to do.
Yes.
Avoid temptations, stuff like that. Like, have that discipline, self-love, self-trust.
Yes, girl.
It's you and you.
Amen.
Okay.
Hallelujah. But it's your life. Yeah, it's your life. We just feel like we said this last time. It's just your life. You have to take initiative. You have to put the walls where they have to be. Take down the ones where there doesn't need to be one. Because there are some boundaries where it's like, this isn't even a boundary.
It's a little much.
You're just pushing people out. Right. Yeah. But we love you and we just want you to float in your life. Because this is the only one you got. Exactly. So why just deal with stuff you don't have to deal with? Why not feel special and get dressed up? Why not tell that person, you're confusing me?
Yeah.
And I told you I liked you.
I don't like that you're confusing me. Do you like me? Do you not like me? Like, come on. I love you. We'll see you next time. And always remember,
you're like
really pretty.
Bye. Bye.